We're going to be getting started with the County Born and Raised show here in a couple minutes. First, we're going to do a presentation of the scholarship. So if you're not getting your hogs ready and your pens, please come around the arena to watch the presentation of the scholarship.
Attention, County Born and Raised kids. Real quickly, I know you're busy getting your pigs ready, but if we can get you to the ring side or into the ring real quick, we're going to get things started off right here. So if you show for County Born and Raised, we need you to come to the arena, please. Go to the ring. You want a minute? Yeah. Let's do it now. Yeah, in the ring, please. Hey, guys. I know. All right, guys, thank you. We're going to make this real quick and get this show started. We know you're hot, your pigs are hot, so we want to keep it moving. If we can ask all of our seniors that are going to be going off to college to step forward. If this is your senior year, you graduated in 2021, can you come up front here? Lillian, didn't she graduate last year?
Yes.
Did you graduate, Lillian Wild?
Lily.
Last year? Sorry, never mind. Get up here.
You ready?
You're ready. No, not yet. Carson? Morgan Miller? Sorry. You guys all graduated last year. We didn't have any seniors this year. Lily Talby, is she up here? We want to thank you guys for all your years of showing. We know it's been a fun experience, and we've enjoyed having you kids here. You three girls are a tremendous help in the barn, and we hope to see you helping in the years ahead. Last year was Clermont County Pork Producers' first year. Something we have worked diligently to be able to do is offer a scholarship to you kids. So last year was our first year. We were able to give away 2 scholarships. You younger kids, listen. When you get up, ready to go off to college, you're going to need all the money you can get. So don't forget to fill out your scholarship application for pork producers so that you have the opportunity to win something to help you go further in your future. So this year's scholarship winner, she did an amazing job. She's been a big help in the barn and done a great job all over the fairgrounds. So we would like to take the opportunity to give Lillian Wild a $500 scholarship. You're welcome, sweetheart.
Thank you. Do we stand up for a picture?
Yeah, let's, Matt, get a picture real quick. Awesome job. You guys can go get your pigs ready. Wait, actually, real quick before we get started, we want to say a quick prayer. So if you guys will take your hats off, let them get their picture wrapped up here, because we want to thank the Lord for the opportunity to be here. Heavenly Father, we come to you in prayer, and we give you honor, praise, and glory for this opportunity to be here today. We ask that somehow we could use this to serve and glorify your name. Walk with each one of these young people through their lives, Lord God, and may their hearts be touched by you. In Jesus' holy name, amen.
We need Class 1 underweight barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Bailey Blankenship, tag number 94561, and Hannah Heller, tag number 94764. You need to be making your way to the holding pens at this time. We need Class 2 underweight gilts to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Mackenzie Blakely, tag number 94549, Emmett Boswell, tag number 94631, and Wyatt Blakely, tag number 94541. Please be making your way to the holding pens. We need Class 1 market barrows to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Connor Ninenchuk, tag number 94752, Hayden Sparks, tag number 94542, Courtney Morrison, tag number 94618, and Samantha Wood, tag number 94615. Please be getting ready in the barn. Entering the arena at this time is Class 1 underweight barrows. These exhibitors are Bailey Blankenship and Hannah Heller.
Starting off in our show here with our underweight pigs. I think once again a real competitive group here to get us started, but there's one with just a little bit more width and meat animal shape and definition. Our tricolored pig there will be our class winner here in this division. Once again, a pig that just has more width of base as he goes away from me. He's got more power throughout his ham shape and his top shape. As he comes towards me, we might change him in structure a little bit, but he's kind of the pig that's got some good muscle tone working with him. The real attractive pig that the young lady's got is real attractive from a profile. He's leveled on that top line. He just needs more time. He doesn't have enough power when you get behind him. He needs more time for more top shape, but he's put together and built really, really well from a structure standpoint and bounces up really well. I need more meat in him to move him up today. So once again, the young lady's pig there will be first. The other one there will be second in that underweight class. Get those exhibitors there a nice round of applause within this division today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 1 underweight barrow winner Bailey Blankenship, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Second place, Hannah Heller, Breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 2 underweight gilts. These exhibitors are Mackenzie Blakely, Emmett Boswell, and Wyatt Blakely. We need Class 1 market barrows to be making their way to the holding pens. These exhibitors are Connor Ninenchuk, Hayden Sparks, Courtney Morrison, and Samantha Wood. Please be making your way to the holding pen. We need Class 2 market barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Travis Brandenburg, tag number 94573, Trey Holden, tag number 94766, Jake Bunting, tag number 94543, and Chloe Talby, tag number 94607. Please be making your way to the holding pen.
In our first class of underweight gilts, I think once again it gets more competitive out here. We've got two that certainly are more Packer preferred. We've got one maybe a little more showrooming presence out here within that. So it depends where you want to put your focus and your priorities, but I like to have pigs, in my opinion, in the end that's got some structure and some future, certainly in these lightweight classes to do that. The pig, I think, once again, it's got the best structure, best attractiveness and eye appeal here, and still has a bright future ahead of him. The young man's blue gilt's going to be our class winner over there. Congratulations to that exhibitor for doing a good job. Ideally, not the heaviest muscle group, not the heaviest muscled. can use more time to get some more pounds of performance, but one that's put together extremely well and can maintain those heavier muscle patterns. We get into two hogs here that are really kind of smaller framed and smaller in their overall design. They're very, very similar. These are pigs are packer preferred. These are pigs you're going to prefer to want to eat here on the dinner plate from that perspective. They maybe aren't the best here for show as far as some structure goes. They both got some structural things we want to change about them. There's a pig with just a little more power of top shape, a little more power of rump shape. And to mention, the black pig's going to be second today within this drive. Just a bigger top and bigger rump here on that pig working against them. The young lady's pig, I think, leveler in that top line, has more descript shape there at the top of that loin up over the top. Both of them need to be changed at how they handle those rear legs and structure. Both of them need to be a nickel bigger in their frame size and their dimension. But two excellent hogs have done well for those exhibitors. Give them a nice round of applause today for that underweight class of gilts today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 2 underweight gilt. First place, Emmett Boswell, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Second place, Wyatt Blakely, breeder Leach Show Pigs. And third place, Mackenzie Blakely, breeder Leach Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 1 Market Barrows. These exhibitors are Connor Ninenchuk, Hayden Sparks, Courtney Morrison, and Samantha Wood. We need Class 3 Market Barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Jacob Hayslip, tag number 94775, Nathaniel Royce, tag number 94725, Caitlin Brandenburg, tag number 94571, Samantha Wood, tag number 95551, and Wyatt Blakely, tag number 94546. Please be making your way to the holding pens at this time.
Starting off here in our barrow division, I think once again we're trying to set that same mold and precedence if we can clear through and be as consistent as we can. So smaller classes might make it a little bit trickier for us to maintain our consistency, but we're going to do the best we can with what's thrown at us here within this division. I think once again there's a pig that's got a little more levelness of top shape, a little bit more rump and thickness and some structural correctness there, and balances up extremely well. So really best combine some muscle shape, some correctness and balance and attractiveness there in a complete package, and does so at this lighter weight. The individual right here is going to have our class winner. Congratulations to that exhibit. Let's give them a nice round of applause today for doing a good job. The pig we're putting second will be the young ladies over here. I think once again is a nickel heavier in that muscle shape and dimension, really powerful and open up at the point of the shoulder, really carries that dimension of shape over that top and from behind. That one gets a little bit more tighter, I guess, in structure. Doesn't quite get out here and give enough flexibility to me to move him up a little higher, but we certainly appreciate that roll, lean shape, and that dimension that hog's got. I just want to make him a little more flexible on the drive as he goes away from me and give him just a little more center body if I can within comparison to that. The next two pigs are very, very similar here for third and fourth. The young lady's blue pig is going to be the one we're put within third. I think once again a nice structure type of an entry. Doesn't have as much meat animal shape and definition over that top line, and when we get behind him kind of disappoints us for that power of muscle shape we need to see within that ham, but certainly he's a good structure hog that's balanced up extremely well. The black pig who comes in next will be fourth, really extended up through that head and that neck and level in that top line. When that pig goes away from me, that's where I need to change that one in structure from the ground up and the rump forward, give it just a little more muscle shape and definition. Give those exhibitors there a nice round of applause in that class today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 1 winner Hayden Sparks, breeder Swader Show Pigs. Second place, Connor Ninenchuk, breeder Little Ridge Acres. Third place, Samantha Wood, breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. And fourth place, Courtney Morrison, breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 2 Market Barrows. These exhibitors are Travis Brandenburg, Trey Holden, Jake Buttoning, and Chloe Talby. We need Class 4 market barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Clint Dollenmeyer, tag number 94602, Morgan Miller, tag number 94759, Nolan Armour, tag number 94714, Savannah Pennington, tag number 94682, and Madeline Royce, tag number 94723. Please be making your way to the holding pens.
A really nice class, I think, once again. Let's give all 4 of these exhibitors here in this class here a nice round of applause, and once again, show them your appreciation for their hard work. I think, once again, it works its way towards the top, and we've got 2 pigs with a little bit more balance and attractiveness there from a profile standpoint, and then you look at the 2 individually. One's got a little more squareness, specifically from the ground up and the rump forward, comes at you a little bit more square with a little more structure and balance and attractiveness, and because of that completeness there, it puts it together. Young man here is going to have our class winner. Congratulations to him today for doing an outstanding job. Young man, he's going to be second today with that real cool looking hog from a profile standpoint. We appreciate that about him. When he goes away from me, he doesn't quite set him down as true and square that I might prefer. When he comes at me within the chest, he wants to pull him in. I need to square that one up underneath him, and in order to move that one up a little bit higher. But he's a nicer center body type of pig. Really cool look there as well. The one we put within third would be the young man's blue pig over here. One that once again gives us some body and some thickness and stoutness, very, very Packer preferred. I need to give that one a little more extension and elevation to balance that one up, but really a big old top and a big old rump working in him. Then the blacker pig then comes in next, will be fourth within that class. One that's very, very attractive and very athletic in structure and very, very sound. Just doesn't have enough natural muscle shape today and definition. He gets larger frame and larger outline, but we appreciate some structure and some athleticism that hog has. One more time, give him a nice round of applause. An excellent class to get us started. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 2 winner, Travis Brandenburg, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Second place, Chloe Talby, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Third place, Jake Bunting, breeder Sweater Show Pigs. And fourth place, Trey Holden, breeder Leech Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 3 market barrows. These exhibitors are Jacob Hayslip, Nathaniel Royce, Caitlin Brandenburg, Samantha Wood, and Wyatt Blakely.
little bit of a challenge here on our top end. We've got two pigs a little bit different in their kind and their design and what you want to put your focus and your priorities. Obviously, there's two pigs, I think, with a little more style and grace here within that dimension. So to me, once again, I try to maintain my consistency. I like pigs with some squareness and some balance and attractiveness there to them in a complete type of package. So it gets close here. We've got pigs we might want to change a little bit here and there, and from that standpoint, I'm going to go ahead and start off the class with this young man's barrel right here. Give him a nice round of applause here for doing an excellent job. I think once again a pig that's really descriptive at that ham-loin junction, and we might want to change him just a little bit there at that point in time. You get behind him, he sets him down with a little bit more squareness and power. He's got more stoutness of bone and a ton of muscle and product there to him. The young lady there is going to be in second. Give her a nice round of applause there. A really nice deep body type of hog. I love the chest as he's coming towards me. As he goes away from me, that's where I would like for him to change. He doesn't set him down as true and square as I would prefer. If he squared him up, he's easily my class winner here within that drive. So two excellent pigs. You put them and sort them how you see fit here within that drive. We move on down the line. Then the blue pig there is going to be third, one that's really level in that top line. He gets straighter there in his shoulder blade and straighter as he goes away from me. You get behind that one, he disappoints me. He doesn't have enough natural power of muscle shape and definition. The black hog then once again is going to be fourth within that class, one that we appreciate for being very productive and durable. There was some depth of body, just doesn't have enough natural power as you get away from him for structure and definition. The blue pig that's more white there is going to be the one we're going to conclude off with. A pig that once again needs to be a little bit sounder in structure today, and once again disappoints us as he goes away. Doesn't have enough power of muscle shape over his top and from behind. So give those exhibitors there a nice round of applause. The top two are really competitive as well. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 3 winner Wyatt Blakely, Breeder Leach Show Pigs. Second place, Caitlin Brandenburg, Breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Third place, Nathaniel Royce, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Fourth place, Samantha Wood, Breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. And fifth place, Jacob Hayslip, Breeder Little Ridge Acres. Entering the arena at this time is Class 4 Market Barrows. These exhibitors are Clint Dollemeyer, Morgan Miller, Nolan Armour, Savannah Pennington, and Madeline Royce. We need first and second place winners from Class 1, 2, and 3 to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Hayden Sparks, tag number 94542, Connor Ninenchuk, tag number 94752, Travis Brandenburg, tag number 94573, Chloe Talby, tag number 94607, Wyatt Blakely, tag number 94546, and Caitlin Brandenburg, tag number 94571. Please be making your way to the holding pens at this time.
A little bit more of a challenging class here from this judge's perspective. This is sort of like that bag of chips that you get in a box. You get a variety pack of different things, and certainly this class is very, very similar to that. We've got some Doritos, some Cheetos, and some Fritos out here that are certainly very, very different, but I'll be honest with you, it depends on where you want to put your focus. And so to me, there's a hog with a little more structure and balance and attractiveness and a complete package that's going to work its way towards the top end. We've got more extreme measures in some of these other hogs, but this pig's put together the most and complete here within that drive. Young man in the center of the ring with this real attractive pig's going to be our class winner. Give him a nice round of applause today for doing an excellent job. The young lady here is going to be second with the black pig right there. Give her a nice round of applause there. This is a pig that's very interesting and intriguing. He's big in his top shape, big in his rump shape. We get underneath him is where we might change him. He wants to push out a little bit there, not be quite as square. His one back hock's a little swollen, and he maybe has a little more fill in body because he's shorter to the ground than maybe we would prefer. But he certainly does an excellent job. Just needs to be better within structure. The young man's white hog that's kind of polka dotted up there is going to be third within that drive. He gets a little bit straighter today off of that front shoulder blade, doesn't want to take that long stride and get him a moving off the front end, but a pig that's really Packer preferred and does a good job. Young lady's black pig there will be next. She'll be fourth within this class. Another real attractive type of pig that's got power of muscle and definition. He doesn't balance up as attractive as some of those others. Gives us a little bit soggier top and a little bit soggier body, but a good quality hog that's fairly sound in structure. I need to make you stronger in top and a little bit more elevation and attractiveness. I'm not going to take anything away from the next pig that's within that class. The young lady's done an excellent job. Like I said, a variety of different types and kinds here in this class. He's big in the top shape. He's level in that. He's fairly sound in structure. He goes away from, he doesn't have that power of muscle we saw within those other contenders. So an excellent class, a lot of variation. Give those exhibitors a nice round of applause in that class today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 4 winner Nolan Armour, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Second place, Morgan Miller, Breeder Leach Show Pigs. Third place, Clint Dollemeyer, Breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Fourth place, Madeline Royce, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. And fifth place, Savannah Pennington, Breeder Swader Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is all first place winners from Class 1, 2, 3, and 4. These exhibitors are Hayden Sparks, Travis Brandenburg, Wyatt Blakely, and Nolan Armour. Attention in the barns. If there is a Josie Purdy in the barn, you need to head to the rabbit barn. Your rabbit show is going on. We need third place winners from Class 1, 2, 3, and 4 to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Samantha Wood, tag number 94615, Jake Bunting, tag number 94543, Nathaniel Royce, tag number 94725, and Clint Dollemeyer, tag number 94602. Please be getting ready in the barn.
Let's go ahead and congratulate our class winners here in our lightweight barrow division. Let's show them your appreciation once again for all their hard work that they've done. I think once again we're trying to set a precedence here with some pigs with some structure and some eye appeal and balance and attractiveness. So I think once again there's two pigs that work their way towards the top end. They maybe aren't quite as similar there, to be honest with you. We've got one with a little maybe prettier show ring presence, one with a little more mass and power within that. So the pig I think that suits me quite well, gives us some attractiveness, gives us some structure, balance, and completeness there. Maybe isn't the most massive. We've got some that are bigger and thicker and more massive. We've got some that maybe just a nickel sounder in certain places. But to me, the combination pig of structure, muscle, and attractiveness, young man right here is going to have our champion in our lightweight division. Give him a nice round of applause today.
Congratulations, lightweight division winner Travis Brandenburg, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Chloe Talby. We need Class 2 third place Jake Bunting to be making his way to the holding pen.
We bring in that second place pig that matched that type and kind of that hog. Wasn't as square underneath as we talked about. For some structure, we would change that. Another pig, I think, once again, that was a little bit different in look and power of where that's at, but it gives us another amount of structure and attractiveness and power. We would change him this one slightly off of those rear legs once to tuck them up underneath them, maybe a little more and be a little more pinched at that ham-loin junction, but certainly a good combination pig. The individual over there in the corner is going to have reserve champion. Give him a nice round of applause there for doing an excellent job today.
Congratulations, second overall, Wyatt Blakely, breeder Leach Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Caitlin Brandenburg. We need Class 3 third place Nathaniel Royce to be making his way to the holding pens.
We bring in that next placing pig as we talked about. We liked him as he's coming towards me. We like him for his depth of body. We like him for his top shape. When he goes away from me, that's where he needs to be square and more truer. We prefer to change that. I think it gets close between that one and another pig that's really big and pretty and sound in structure. Doesn't quite have enough power when you get behind him. Needs to be opened up with more width and some more dimension, and does that a fairly complete job. So it depends on where you want to put your focus and your priorities today. The pig with just a little more power there to me. Maybe isn't as sound in structure, but put together well. Young lady's going to have the third one here. Give her a nice round of applause.
Congratulations, third overall, Caitlin Brandenburg, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Nathaniel Royce.
We brought in that next place, as we talked about, was straighter in the shoulder and just need more power from behind. So I think once again it gets close here between a couple other pigs. We've got the real pretty one, needs more power from behind. The young lady's got another pig there that's got a lot of power and dimension to him. He's not squaring up underneath him. I need to change him from that structural standpoint. He's not balanced up enough, I think, from structure, but he's got a lot of body and power and thickness there to him and puts it together. So to me, the pig that gives us a little more power, a little more product in the market division. Young lady's going to have the next overall winner. Congratulations to her within this division.
Congratulations, fourth overall, Chloe Talby, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Jake Bunting. All other hog exhibitors are excused back to their pens.
We bring in that real thick, stout one we talked about in class. Needs to be bigger frame and a little bit more balanced up and a bigger package, but gives us a ton of product. Very, very packer preferred. The next placing, I think, once again, matches the type and kind as our first two as far as structure goes and power. You get behind them, that's when you need to open them up with more width, more ham shape, and dimension in order for me to bump that one higher in our overall placing, but does a good job. Young man in the far corner is going to have our next placing with that belted barrow. Congratulations to him. Just need more power from behind in order to move that one up a little higher today. Thank you.
Congratulations, 5th overall, Nolan Armour, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. We need Class 5 market barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Courtney Morrison, tag number 94617, Madeline Badai, tag number 94754, Jonathan Noss, tag number 94479, Mackenzie Blakely, tag number 94550, and Shelby Highfield, tag number 94856. Please be making your way to the holding pens at this time. We need Class 6 market barrows to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Colton Phillips, tag number 94712, Noah Bunting, tag number 94545, Lillian Nichols, tag number 94710, and Stella Ninenchuk, tag number 94753. You need to be getting ready in the barn. Courtney Morrison, we need you to be making your way to the holding pens at this time. Courtney Morrison. Entering the arena at this time is Class 5 market barrows. These exhibitors are Courtney Morrison, Madeline Badai, Jonathan Noss, Mackenzie Blakely, and Shelby Highfield. We need Class 6 market barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Colton Phillips, Noah Bunting, Lillian Nichols, and Stella Ninenchuk. We need Class 7 market barrows to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Joshua Hazelbaker, tag number 94716, Lillian Wildy, tag number 94649, Evan Havaroa, tag number 94613, Kylie Bosom, tag number 94616, Shelby Bainham, tag number 94829, and Eric Nelson. Please be getting ready in the barn.
Kind of a logical class winner works his way towards the top end that really best combines some structure and attractiveness and balance in a complete package. Young man right here is going to have our class winner. Give him a nice round of applause today for doing an excellent job. The pig that follows him in type and kind gets a little bit trickier after that. We've got two with a good amount of center body and disappointing maybe when you get behind them. We got another one that's real sound in structure and square. Gives us a decent amount of muscle shape. Could be heavier muscled, but follows that type and kind. Young lady's black pig back there is going to be second today. Give her a nice round of applause and congratulate that young lady as well. The two blue pigs then are going to be 3 and 4 here within this division. Young lady over here is going to be third for me. I like the pig a little bit more from attractiveness from a standpoint, level in that top line, and decent in structure. Need to change that guy as he goes away from the ground up and the rump forward on structure. The other young lady's blue pig is going to be fourth within this class, and you get up over the top of this sucker. He's got a massive top shape working in him. He's basically a thick and stout in his overall design. He doesn't get his balance from a profile that we might prefer. He gets a little too soggy in the middle. We get behind him, doesn't quite give us enough coordination there as well, and structure as well from that class. And we got another pig there within this division. I think once again gets real deep bodied and doesn't have tons of muscle shape and definition. Carries a little more fat cover for me. He is one of our sounder structure pigs, and she's done a good job with that. Just definitely needs more muscle shape and definition to move up higher in that class. Give them a nice round of applause, them and the barn crew here, for doing an excellent job today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 5 winner, Jonathan Noss, breeder Noss Farms. Second place, Madeline Badai, breeder Blake Bishop. Third place, Mackenzie Blakely, breeder Little Ridge Acres. Fourth place, Courtney Morrison, breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. And fifth place, Shelby Highfield, breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 6 Market Barrows. These exhibitors are Colton Phillips, Noah Bunting, Lillian Nichols, and Stella Ninenchuk. We need Class 7 Market Barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Joshua Hazelbaker, Lillian Wildy, Evan Havarilla, Kylie Bosom, Shelby Bainham, and Eric Nelson. Please be making your way to the holding pens at this time. We need Class 8 Market Barrows to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Allie Morrison, tag number 94601, Lily Talby, tag number 94608, Riley Lawball, tag number 94851, Evan Holden, tag number 98427, and Bailey Blankenship, tag number 94562. Please be getting ready in the barn.
The pig that best combines some power of muscle shape and attractiveness, a complete package. He's very square coming towards me, changing as he goes away from me from structure, but a good complete type of power hog, does a good job. Young man with this black and white barrel here is going to be our class winner here within that drive. The young lady over there in the far corner with the pretty pig is going to be second here within that. The other sound structured hog that's done a good job. You get up over the top of that pig and you get behind him. He's not as wide as far as his width and his muscle shape. He needs more stoutness of bone, a little more power to him, but he's a real pretty rascal. It certainly is fairly good within structure. Kind of our big middle hogs, the blue pig that's going to be third within that drive. One that, once again, we love that extension up through that head and that neck, and he's got ton of product and power over the top and from behind. I don't see him as quite balanced up. He needs just a little more, I guess, less body and belly to him, a little bit more flexibility too in structure, but he certainly does a good job as far as having tons of product and power. The young lady's got the big bone pig, then comes in next, fourth, the black pig. I think once again, big in those legs and very, very stout. You get up over the top of that hog, doesn't doesn't have the muscle shape. You get behind him too, doesn't have that muscle power that we've seen within the other pigs that place ahead of him, but an excellent pig, fairly decent as far as some structure and athleticism, and big in their bone work. Give those exhibitors a nice round of applause. Another excellent class. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 6 winner Colton Phillips, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Second place, Lillian Nichols, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Third place, Noah Buttoning, Breeder Swader Show Pigs. And fourth place, Stella Ninenchuk, Breeder Leach Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 7 Market Barrows. These exhibitors are Joshua Hazelbaker, Lillian Wildy, Evan Havarilla, Kylie Bosom, Shelby Bainham, and Eric Nelson. We need Class 8 Market Barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Allie Morrison, Lily Talby, Riley Lawball, Evan Holden, and Bailey Blankenship. Please be making your way to the holding pens.
Another really competitive class. I think on our top end, we've got two that work towards the top. It depends on where you want to put your focus and your emphasis here. We've got two that are a little bit better in structure, a little bit better in power. To me, there's a hard with a little more extension, a little more power and depth of body there to them. You get up over the top of them, they give us more power of shape and dimension. They got a little bit bigger foot and bone size working within them. This young lady's polka dotted pig here is going to be our class winner. Congratulations to her. Young lady over here is going to be second. Once again, a really nice, complete type of pig as far as structure goes in comparison to the one that placed ahead of him. Maybe gets a little bit finer about that bone work. You get up over the top of that hog, he gets just a little bit finer and plainer in his top shape and muscle shape, but he's the other complete type of attractive pig that balances up extremely well. Our third place entry is going to be the bigger belted white pig here. Congratulations to this exhibitor for a pig that's got a bunch of product and dimension to him. He likes to tuck those legs up underneath him a little more than what we would prefer, but he's a good packer preferred type of pig that balances up extremely well. This black hog over here against the fence is going to be the next one in line. The young man did a good job with that as well. Fairly athletic as far as structure and balance goes. Does a great job with that as well. The young man over here, over furthest, has this meat wagon of a hog with a big old top shape and big old rump working in him. Doesn't quite give us enough natural athleticism off of those rear legs. And the young lady's pig then will be the one we conclude with. One that once again is very athletic and very sound in structure. Doesn't have the muscle and power that we've seen within those other exhibitors. Give those entries there a nice round of applause, and our barn crew for working extremely hard today as we dismiss them on back today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 7 winner Kylie Bosom, Breeder Dragonfly Farm. Second place, Lillian Wildy, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Third place, Evan Havarilla, Breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. Fourth place, Joshua Hazelbaker, Breeder Angela's Fine Swine. And fifth place, Eric Nelson, Breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 8 Market Barrows. These exhibitors are Allie Morrison, Lily Talby, Riley Lawball, Evan Holden, and Bailey Blankenship. We need all first and second place winners from Class 5, 6, and 7 to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Jonathan Noss, tag number 94479, Madeline Badai, tag number 94754, Colton Phillips, tag number 94712, Lillian Nichols, tag number 94710, Kylie Bosom, tag number 94606, and Lily Wildy, tag number 94649. Please be making your way to the holding pens.
A really nice pair here in our top end to win this class. I think once again, one's got a little more power. You get behind them, more power of muscle, a little more structure, more balance and completeness. The young lady in the center of the ring here is going to have our class winner. Congratulations to her from that standpoint. This big old freaky blue thing is going to be second here in this class, and we appreciate that extension up to that head and that neck. Really good amount of powerful shape and dimension there to him. When he goes away from me, I would like to open him up with a little more width of base to mass him on out, but certainly if he had that, he could work his way higher up within that class. But two really nice barrows that work logically towards the top end here in that class. The entry there, the black belted pig's going to be third within this class. The other big power hog that's got a ton of product of that top, really big and thick in that rump shape. We need to change that one clearly as it comes towards me and it goes away from me. It's not square and sound enough in structure, but it's certainly a very packer preferred type of pig that's done extremely well for that individual. The young lady's black pig's going to come in next, one that we start to read that muscle shape, opened up extremely wide at the shoulders and gives us a ton of product up over the top of that loin eye area. We get behind that hog, that's where it needs to be changed. It needs to be set down square in structure. It needs to have more muscle shape from behind. The Yorkshire appearing pig then comes in next. This gets smaller in his frame size and dimension. We certainly appreciate this one. He's very, very athletic in structure. He just needs to be bigger in his overall kind to balance him up. He's got some product there to him. Not quite as heavy muscle there over the top as those other contenders within those classes today. Give those exhibitors there a nice round of applause. Another excellent class. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 8 winner Lily Talby, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Second place, Evan Holden, breeder Leach Show Pigs. Third place, Riley Lawball, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Fourth place, Allie Morrison, breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. And fifth place, Bailey Blankenship, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is all first place winners from Class 5, 6, 7, and 8. These exhibitors are Jonathan Noss, Colton Phillips, Kylie Bosom, and Lily Talby. We need all third place winners from those classes to also be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Mackenzie Blakely, tag number 94550, Noah Bunting, tag number 94545, Evan Havarilla, tag number 94613, and Riley Lawball, tag number 94851. Please be getting ready in the barn.
A little bit of a trickier division for me, I'll be honest with you. I think once again we've got some good pigs that's got things to them and some things we might want to change about some of these hogs. I think once again there's some differences among the group. It depends on what focuses you want and where you want to look at some different things and where you want to go from that perspective. So I think to me there's two with a better structure that are balanced up. I've got one I like for this depth and power, and another hog that's got a good amount of muscle shape to him. So you kind of got a little bit of variability out here, but yet we've probably got two pigs that are very similar within that. And I've got one with maybe a little more depth of body, kind of a cool look, and another one once again that's kind of maybe put together a little more attractiveness there. So depends on what focus you want to put and where you want to emphasize those. But to me, I think the hog that puts it together as far as completeness and balance in a very, very close placing here on our top end young man, and right here with the belted pig is going to be our champion in this division. Congratulations to him for doing a great job.
Congratulations, middleweight division winner, Jonathan Noss, breeder Noss Farms. Entering the arena at this time is Madeline Badai. We need Mackenzie Blakely to be making her way to the holding pens.
We bring in that second place. We talked about just a real athletic type of hog that's complete and maybe not the most massive and powerful in several places. But to me, the close placing was on first and second, and you certainly could switch them up from a profile. This is the coolest looking pig as far as some extension to that head and that neck. Gives a good amount of depth of body. They've done a great job with the belly fill and the power in this hog to make it look thicker and more powerful. When you look up over the top of him, he's not massive in his muscle shape, and when you get behind him, that's where I want to see more power, to be honest with you. But he's a good complete type of hog, kind of a freaky looking thing. Does a good job. Our polka dotted pig is going to be second here in this division. Give that young lady there a nice round of applause for another excellent pig today. Thank you.
Congratulations, second overall, Kylie Bosom, breeder Dragonfly Farms. Entering the arena at this time is Lillian Wowdy. We need Evan Havarilla to be making his way outside the show arena.
We bring in that next placing in that class, and that's one that, once again, very attractive. It's very, very sound in structure and very attractive and complete type of package. Matches that type and kind as our first two. Young lady, congratulations. You're going to be third today in this division. Thank you.
Congratulations, third overall, Lillian Wowdy. Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Evan Havarilla.
The white-belted pig comes in next that we talked about, was really wide in that width and really wide in that chest and tons of product and power there to that pig. It wanted to tuck those hind legs up underneath him maybe more than what was preferred. I think the next soundest structured and most complete pig comes in next. I need to change him to get picky right from the ground up and the rump forward. This one's got some more bone working in him. A balanced up, extremely nice pig. Young lady there in the center of the ring is going to have our next placing. Congratulations. This needs to be a touch straighter and squarer there off of those rear legs. Thank you.
Congratulations, 4th overall, Lily Talby, Breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Evan Holden.
The blue pig comes out next, that really freaky headed thing that was really big in frame and large in his outline. We got behind him, that's where we need just a shot more power, a little more width and dimension there to that hog to do that. The other pig that's out here is the one I prefer for depth of body today. He's good for his extension up through that head and that neck. Where I fault the pig is when it goes away from me today, isn't square enough for me in structure, but he's been balanced up, completed. The kids did an excellent job with hair coat and presentation. Young man here is going to be next in his placing. Certainly would be higher if it was just sounder and squarer for me today. Excellent job, though. Give those exhibitors a nice round of applause. A really nice division again. Thank you.
Congratulations, 5th overall, Nolan Armour, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. We need Class 9 market barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Brianna Blakely, tag number 94547, Emma Lawball, tag number 94855, Garrett Leach, tag number 94862, and Madeline Griffith, tag number 94575. Please be making your way to the holding pens at this time. We need Class 10 market barrows to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Alex Bosom, tag number 94624, Xander Fishback, tag number 94636, Jaden Stahl, tag number 94539, and John Kaufman Jr., tag number 94839. Please be getting ready in the barn. Entering the arena at this time is Class 9 Market Barrows. These exhibitors are Brianna Blakely, Emma Lawball, Garrett Leach, and Madeline Griffith. We need Class 10 Market Barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Alex Bosom, Xander Fishback, Jaden Stahl, and John Kaufman Jr. Please be making your way to the holding pens at this time. We need Class 11 to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Olivia Barkhurst, tag number 94874, Allie Morrison, tag number 94620. Ellie Mae Hazelbaker, tag number 94719. Peyton Smith, tag number 24718. And Emma Reed, tag number 94559. Please be getting ready in the barn.
A really close placing here on our top end of this class. We've got two excellent barrows that work their way towards the top end, and they're very, very similar here among the pair, and depends on where you want to kind of put your focus and your emphasis here within that dimension of what we have. So once again, I think the two blue barrows work their way towards the top end here within that class, and they have some similarities to them, and yet some things we would change just a lot about them, just a little bit there from that perspective. So I think once again, there's one with maybe just a little more power of shape and dimension to them. You get up over the top of that hog, it just reads more power. Another one that's probably stouter in his bone work. So it depends on where you want to put your focus. To me, the pig that best combines structure and power, and you get up over the top of that hog, just a stronger back pig. It's got some more to him. Young lady right here is going to have our class winner. Congratulations to her. Young man's going to be in second here with a really nice blue pig from that perspective. I think he's stouter in his bone work. He's stouter in his overall design. We get up over the top of him, not quite as ripped and raw within that muscle shape and that dimension. When we get behind him, he doesn't quite set him down as true as square. If he was square, I certainly would love him a little bit more. As he comes towards me, he's not the widest chested thing either, but a really good pig. You fed him really well. He's got a good skin and hair coat to him. You balanced him up really well from a profile. So two really nice barrows. Depends on where you want to put your focus as well. The young lady's wide belted pig will be third here within that class. One that once again, when he goes away from, he gets a little wide, maybe slightly outside of himself or really pushing it from that perspective. But he's got tons of product over the top, tons of product from behind. I just need to make him a little bit bigger in his kind and balance up just a little bit better. Then the black pig we conclude off with doesn't quite give us enough flexibility and soundness today off of those rear legs, and once again gets lower to the ground. I need to give him some more elevation with a little more muscle shape today. Give him a nice round of applause. Those top two pigs were outstanding today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 9 winner Madeline Griffith, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Second place, Garrett Leach, breeder Leach Show Pigs. Third place, Emma Lawball, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. And fourth place, Brianna Blakely, breeder Swader Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 10 Market Barrows. These exhibitors are Alex Bosom, Xander Fishback, Jaden Stahl, and John Kaufman Jr.
Sorry.
We need Class 11 market bearers to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Olivia Barkhurst, Allie Morrison, Ellie Mae Hazelbaker, Peyton Smith, and Emma Reed. Please be making your way to the holding pens at this time. We need Class 12 market bearers to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Carson Fishback, tag number 94647, Emma Lawball, tag number 94854, Justin Leach, tag number 94864, Katie Wolfer, tag number 94536, and Savannah Smith, tag number 94699. Please be getting ready in the barn.
Another real competitive pair of bearers here on our top end here in these heavier weights. We've got two that are similar, I think, for power as far as some body and some power of muscle, and balances up extremely well. To me, there's one with a little more natural squareness as he goes away from me. He balances up extremely nice from a profile. He's tall at the point of the shoulder and complete in his overall kind and design. Young man with that black pig over here is going to be our class winner. Give him a nice round of applause there for doing an outstanding job. Our polka dotted pig is going to follow him in second today. Another excellent pig, I think. Once again, we love that extension up through that head and that neck. I need to elevate that one slightly at the point of the shoulder. It wants to be a little more low fronted. When he goes away from me, I need to square him up from a structural standpoint. He doesn't quite sit him down as true as square as I might prefer. Another good structured pig that's going to be the solid black pig. He's going to be third today. Really nice pig. It's attractive from a profile standpoint. He's good in his structure. He doesn't have that power of muscle that we saw there with those other two that placed ahead of him, but a really nice pig. Our white pig here with a couple black spots is going to come in next, and one that, once again, big in that bone work and big in that overall design, fairly good in squareness and structure. I need to open that one up with more width of base and a little more power, and then we conclude off with this black pig, once again, really productively designed and packer preferred. I need to change that when he gets too far forward in his front shoulder blades, wants to break that at his shoulder top junction. Need to give him just a little more power there if I could, but an excellent pig has grown really well for that individual. Give him another nice round of applause there. An excellent class again. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 10 winner, Xander Fishback, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Second place, Alex Bosom, Breeder Dragonfly Farm. Third place, Jaden Stahl, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Fourth place, Pascal Stahl, Breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. And fifth place, John Kaufman Jr., Breeder Angela's Fine Swine. Entering the arena at this time is Class 11 market barrows. These exhibitors are Olivia Barkhurst, Allie Morrison, Ellie Mae Hazelbaker, Peyton Smith, and Emma Reed. We need Class 12 market barrows to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Carson Fishback, tag number 94647, Emma Lawball, tag number 94854, Justin Leach, tag number 94864, Katie Woofer, tag number 94536, and Savannah Smith, tag number 94699. Please be making your way to the holding pens.
Kind of a logical class winner. I think once again, when you talk about power of muscle and some attractiveness and structure, works our way towards the top end. Young Lady's Pig here is going to be our class winner. Congratulations to her today from that standpoint. The solid black pig over there is going to be second today. The young lady's done a good job. Another good, sound structure, balanced up pig. Maybe not as heavy muscled, obviously, as our class winner or even some of those other hogs out here, but a good pig that balances up. He's adequate in his muscle. He's sound within his structure. The young lady closest to me with this belted pig is going to be third today. Did a good job. I've just seen a little more fat cover pushed on this pig, and when I get behind him, he's not quite as flexible off of those rear legs, but he's another good pig that's got a good amount of product and muscle mass and definition. The young lady's blue pig's the one that comes in next within that class, one that once again needs to be corrected. He's not very good on that back leg. He's probably had an injury, but an excellent pig for depth of body and power. The other black pig we conclude off with, I just don't read as much muscle shape that I saw within those other contenders today within that class, but a pig that's got some good athleticism to him, has grown really well for that individual. Give him a nice round of applause. It was an excellent class again. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 11 Market Barrow winner Olivia Barkhurst, breeder Emma Lobo. Second place, Peyton Smith, breeder Angela's Fine Swine. Third place, Allie Morrison, breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. Fourth place, Emma Reed, breeder Little Ridge Acres. And fifth place, Ellie Mae Hazelbaker, breeder Angela's Fine Swine. Entering the arena at this time is Class 12 Market Barrows. These exhibitors are Carson Fishback, Emma Lawball, Justin Leach, Katie Woofer, and Savannah Smith. We need all first and second place winners from class 9, 10, and 11 to be making their way to the holding pens. These exhibitors are Madeline Griffith, tag number 94575, Garrett Leach, tag number 94862, Xander Fishback, tag number 94636, Alex Bosom, tag number 94624, Olivia Barkhurst, tag number 94874, and Peyton Smith, tag number 24718. Please be making your way to the holding pens.
Another challenging class. I think once again, when you get up over the top of these pigs and you get behind them, there's one with more squareness, more soundness, more stoutness, more correctness there to him in a complete type of package. He maybe isn't the easiest one out here to show, but a pig that's got tons of product and power and a good complete package. Young Lady's White Hog is going to be our class winner today. Congratulations to her. Where do we go from there? That's the question that we have. We've got some bigger center-bodied pigs. We've got some bigger framed hogs. We've got some as well. The other pig, I think, as far as squareness and soundness goes, puts it together in a complete package and fairly good in structure and flexibility. Young man here is going to be 2. He doesn't give us that muscle shape that we've seen in some of these others even out here, but he's a balanced up complete pig that matches the soundness and structure and type and kind. Our black pig then is going to be 3rd. The young lady's got here. One that, once again, when I get behind him, he needs to be corrected and changed on structure. He doesn't open up with enough power and width and correctness as well. Same thing with the young lady's blue pig. She's going to be the next place in this class. I get disappointed when I get behind this hog. He needs opened up with more power and more rump shape to him. He gets flatter about his rib shape, but certainly he's a pig that's attractive. We appreciate that. And we're going to conclude off with this really big frame, large outline pig. The coolest headed one, obviously, that's who he is. He gets a little bit off on his front shoulder blades as well. I need to give him just a little more stoutness, a little more open him up with just a nickel more power, being that big framed and large outline. Another excellent class. Again, give him a nice round of applause. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 12 winner, Emma Lawball, breeder Emma Lawball. 2nd place, Justin Leach, breeder Leach Show Pigs. 3rd place, Savannah Smith, breeder Swedish Show Pigs. 4th place, Carson Fishback, breeder Leach Show Pigs. And 5th place, Katie Woofer, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is all 1st place winners from Class 9, 10, 11, and 12. These exhibitors are Madeline Griffith, Xander Fishback, Olivia Barkhurst, and Emma Lawball. We need the 3rd place winners from those classes to also be getting ready in the barn. Olivia Barkhurst, we need you in the holding pens. Congratulations, fourth overall market bearer Travis Brandenburg, Breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pig. All of the relatives are banking to back their
Excellent, Barrow. Thank you.
Congratulations, fifth overall Jonathan Noss, Breeder Noss Farms. Congratulations, Grand Champion Market Barrow Madeline Griffith, Reserve Champion Market Barrow Emma Lawball, third overall Market Barrow Garrett Leach, fourth overall Market Barrow Travis Brandenburg, and fifth overall Market Barrow Jonathan Noss. We would like to take this time to thank our sponsors for this evening. Our main sponsor is the Libby Group. We also have Bob and Jody Earnhardt, Merchants National Bank, Kramer, Meyer, and Waring Dickerson Insurance, Buckeye Brother Feed Mill, Rolling Hills Veterinary Service, Kapling Sales and Services, Bethel Feed, Greg and Jody Noss, Brandenburg Family Show Pigs, Leach Show Pigs, Hill Family Show Pigs, and Evans Funeral Homes. All award banners were donated by Tammy Meskness and Crewy family. Thank you to all of our county born and raised breeders and Clermont County pork producer members. We could not do this show without you. We need Class 1 market guilds to be making their way to the holding pens. These exhibitors are Madeline Badai, tag number 94755, Claire Bullock, tag number 94696, Brianna Blakely, tag number 94548. Shelby Swader, tag number 94872. And Nolan Armour, tag number 94713. Please be making your way to the holding pen. Entering the arena at this time is Class 1 market gilts. These exhibitors are Madeline Badai, Claire Bullock, Brianna Blakely, Shelby Swader, and Nolan Armour.
a really nice pair here in our top, and actually our top three in this class are fairly good within their quality as far as soundness and structure. I think one logically works its way towards the top and a little bit better on structure and feet and legs and gets out here and motors a little bit better. I think from that standpoint, does a good job. Young man here is going to have our class winner. Congratulations to him. Young lady over here is going to be second with this gill. I think once again, bigger foot and bigger bone within this gill. I just need to get her to roll a little faster and better off of those back legs, but one that we appreciate for her stoutness and her bone and her body and completeness there as well. The solid black pig here is going to be third, one that once again very lean down that top and just grip at that hamloin junction. I need to open that one up with a little more power, a little more body, but an excellent pig there within that overall kind of design. Young lady does a good job showing this pig, keeping its head up. When I get behind that gill, I need to open her up with some more power and ham shape. And then the pig here we conclude off with needs to be sounder and structure, gets more sucked up about those guts. I need to open that one up a little bit more and correct her on those rear legs today. Give those exhibitors a nice round of applause in our first class of gilts. Thank you.
We need Class 2 market gilts to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Madeline Griffith, tag number 94574, Shelby Highfield, tag number 94765, Connor Ninenchuk, tag number 94751, Morgan Miller, tag number 94758, and Jonathan Noss, tag number 94478. Please be making your way up to the holding pens at this time. Congratulations, Class 1 winner Nolan Armour, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Second place, Claire Bullock, Breeder Little Ridge Acres. Third place, Madeline Badai, Breeder Blake Bishop. Fourth place, Brianna Blakely, Breeder Little Ridge Acres. And fifth place, Shelby Swader, Breeder Swader Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 2 market gilts. These exhibitors are Madeline Griffith, Shelby Highfield, Connor Ninenchuk, Morgan Miller, and Jonathan Noss. We need Class 3 market gilts to be making their way up to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Emma Reed, tag number 94560, Jaden Swader, tag number 94871, Caitlin Brandenburg, tag number 94572, and Matthew Bunting, tag number 94544. Please be making your way up to the holding pens at this time.
Kind of a challenging class here from this perspective of the judge. I think once again we've got two types really out here within this class, and depends on where you want to put your focus and where you want to put those types within this division, and you try to either keep them together, you don't probably want to separate them out, so it's a little tricky here with how you want to place the class in my perspective. I think once again the gilt that best combines some structure and some muscle shape and balance and correctness to the highest degree in a complete package does so quite handily. Young man right here is going to have our class winner. Congratulations to him. The young lady with this real big bodied centered gilt's going to be second here within that drive. Congratulations to her. I don't read that one with enough natural top shape that I see here within a couple of these other pigs out here within that drive, but it's a good complete type of pig, has an adequate amount of muscle shape and definition. The young lady's black pig's the one's going to be in next, and it was either a first or third deal is kind of how we worked it. And as we started looking at the pig, love her for her coolness up to her head, big in those legs and big and stout there as well. When you look at her from there, from a profile, she's beautiful. When you get up over the top of her, she gets flatter in that rib shape and her dimension. I need to open her up and bust her open with some more body in that rib shape. And as they start to really get picky on her rear legs, she'll pound that one down on the sawdust a little harder than needs to be on that. So it was an excellent gilt, just needs a little more for me to move her on up. The Appaloosa gilt's going to come in next, this spotted up pretty blue thing. We raised these for years, our family did, and was known for that, and a really good quality gilt. I love the top shape in her. I love that she possesses that. When you get behind her, she doesn't quite set them down as true and square. If I could square her up, give her a little more extension up to that head and that neck, that one could easily work its way up towards the top. Then we can conclude off with the blue gilt, just got a ton of product and stoutness to her, needs to be more flexible in structure. So 4 excellent gilts. You kind of place them how you see fit today. An excellent class. Give them a nice round of applause there, those exhibitors today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 2 winner, Jonathan Noss, breeder Noss Farms. Second place, Morgan Miller, breeder Leach Show Pigs. Third place, Madeline Griffith, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. And fourth place, Shelby Highfield, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Fifth place, Connor Ninenchuk, breeder Leach Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 3 market gilts. These exhibitors are Emma Reed, Jaden Swader, Caitlin Brandenburg, and Matthew Butning. We need all first and second place winners from Class 1 and 2 to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Nolan Armour, tag number 94713, Claire Bullock, tag number 94696, Jonathan Noss, tag number 94478, and Morgan Miller, tag number 94758. Please be making your way to the holding pens at this time.
Kind of an easy class there that works our way towards the top and really cool looking from a pro. Has a good amount of top shape to her. We need to change her off her rear legs, but does a good job. Young lady's blue gilt here will be our class winner. Congratulations to her. The individual over here with this belted kind of looking gilt is coming in next. So it should be second place. The other one, I think, has got some soundness and structure there to her. Maybe doesn't read as much muscle as some of these other contenders, but a good balanced up pig with some good structure as well. The gilt in the black belted gilt will be third within that drive. I need to open that one up with a little more width of base and bone, but certainly has a good amount of attractiveness from a profile, a good amount of muscle shape. Then the blue butted gilt that we come in next obviously needs a little bit more structure, integrity off of that rear leg and a little more flexibility, but by far the heavier muscled gilt of the drive with the most amount of top shape and rump shape is certainly Packer preferred today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 3 market gilts. First place, Caitlin Brandenburg, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Second place, Jaden Swader, breeder Swader Show Pigs. Third place, Matthew Bunting, breeder Leach Show Pigs. And fourth place, Emma Reed, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is first place winners from class 1, 2, and 3. These exhibitors are Nolan Armour, Jonathan Noss, and Caitlin Brandenburg. We need all third place winners from those classes to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Madeline Badai, tag number 94755, Madeline Griffith, tag number 94574, and Matthew Bunting, tag number 94544. Please be getting ready in the barn.
Once again, for your selection, your lightweight guild, I think we got to have one with enough body and power and squareness and structure there to them in a complete type of package. And we've got one that does that a little bit more than the rest of them. We've got some cool ones and some ones that have some good parts and pieces. To me, the good combination guild, young man here with the red hair is going to have your champion in the lightweight division. Congratulations to him.
Congratulations, lightweight division winner, Jonathan Noss, breeder Noss Farms. Entering the arena at this time is Morgan Miller. We need Class 2 third place Madeline Griffith to be making her way to the holding pens.
We brought in that second place that we talked about. Just needs some more top shape and definition, but a good complete gilt's got some good eye appeal to her, a good amount of structure and balance in a complete package. She'll be your reserve here in this division. Congratulations to her today. Thank you.
Congratulations, second overall, Morgan Miller, breeder Leach Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Madeline Griffith.
Young lady's real cool looking pig then comes in next. We talked about it. I want a little more body to her if I could. She gets a little bit tighter and sucked up in the lower part of her heart and her chest. If I could just open her up in the lower portion of that chest cavity. But a really cool looking hog, balances up extremely well. She'll be your third. Give her a nice round of applause here in that division. Thank you.
Congratulations, third overall, Madeline Griffith, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs.
Next overall is going to be the young man's lightweight gilt. Give him a nice round of applause. She gets a little bit more tucked up on those rear legs, but the other good, sound, structured, balanced up gilt. Congratulations, this young man. He'll be fourth today within that drive. Thank you.
Congratulations, Nolan Armour, fourth overall, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Claire Bullock.
We're bringing that next gilt. We like her for her stoutness of bone, her body, and her power. She gets a little bit slower on that back leg, but gives us a ton of product and mass and power. The blue gilt's a really cool one from a profile, but I need to change that one, give it some width and squareness. So the other sounder, squarer appearing pig that puts it together, young lady here is going to be fifth. Give her a nice round of applause here for doing a great job today. Thank you.
Congratulations, fifth overall, Claire Bullock. Breeder Little Ridge Acres. We need Class 4 market gilts to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Eden Myers, tag number 94534, Eric Nelson, tag number 94531, Allison Korniak, tag number 94720, Alex Bosom, tag number 94623, and Evan Havarilla, tag number 94612. Please be making your way to the holding pens. We need Class 5 market gilts to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Savannah Smith, tag number 94698, Scarlett Lucky, tag number 94646, Michaela Blankenship, tag number 94568, and Savannah Pennington, tag number 94681. Please be getting ready in the barn. Entering the arena at this time is Class 4 market gilts. These exhibitors are Eden Myers, Eric Nelson, Allison Korniak, Alex Bosom, and Evan Havarilla. We need Class 5 market gilts to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Savannah Smith, Scarlett Lucky, Michaela Blankenship, and Savannah Pennington. Please be making your way to the holding pens at this time. We need Class 6 market gilts to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Landon Blankenship, tag number 94564, Xander Fishback, tag number 94637, Anya Nelson, tag number 94566, Shelby Bainham, tag number 94830, and Jackson Noss, tag number 94484. Please be getting ready in the barn. As a reminder, all county born and raised exhibitors need to come to the show arena at the conclusion of the show.
A really nice class winner. I think once again it puts the best together, combined structure and muscle and power there in a complete package. Young ladies Blue by Gill here is our easy class winner. Give her a nice round of applause there for doing a great job. The individual over here is going to be second here with this kind of off-belted, chromed up looking gilt. I think once again really big and durable in that depth of body, thick and stout in her overall kind and design. And then where we go from there gets a little bit trickier. I think the other one is very, very pretty from a profile standpoint, very, very attractive. We get behind that one, we need to change it off of those rear legs, maybe give it a shot more power, but does a good job. Young lady here is going to be third here within this class. This spotted polka dotted thing is going to be fourth here within that class. And, you know, an interesting pig. I need to change that one right behind his front shoulder blades and give that one a little more power from behind for some bone work. But an interesting creature. Love that extension in that up to that head and that neck. The big deep body gilt in here is another one we appreciate for her big bone and her depth of body. She goes away from me, needs to be squared up and corrected in structure. Same thing a little bit off of those front feet. So another excellent class. Give those exhibitors a nice round of applause today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 4 winner Eden Myers, breeder Swader Show Pigs. Second place, Evan Havarilla, breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. Third place, Allison Korniak, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Fourth place, Alex Bosom, breeder Dragonfly Farm. And fifth place, Eric Nelson, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 5 Market Gilts. These exhibitors are Savannah Smith, Scarlett Lucky, Michaela Blankenship, and Savannah Pennington.
Another real good high quality class. I think one that really best combines structure and balance and body and power to the highest degree. Young ladies Blue Gilt's going to be our class winner here. Congratulations to her. Another pig that has a ton of bone and product and power working in her. The young ladies Black Gilt here is going to be second. Give her a nice round of applause there within this division. I need to change that when it goes away from me, gets more bow-legged off of the rear leg structure. I appreciate the power and stoutness and thickness she does possess. The young ladies off-belted gilt here comes in next. One that once again from the front all the way back to the hemloin junction. We appreciate that about her. Really extended, really correct, has a good amount of shape over the top. When we go there from the back start, that's where we need to make her a little bit better in structure. She wants to tuck those hind legs up underneath her. I need to change her from stifle to hawk or from hawk to the ground and square her up. But she certainly is really cool in the front 1/3 of her body. The big frame, large outline hog that we're going to conclude off the class with gets bigger frame and larger outline. Very athletic and sound in structure. Appreciate that extension up to that head and that neck. Just needs to be sized down a little bit for some more muscle and body and power today. Give those exhibitors a nice round of applause in that class today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 5 Market Gilt winner Savannah Pennington, breeder Swader Show Pigs. Second place, Scarlett Lucky, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Third place, Savannah Smith, breeder Swader Show Pigs. And fourth place, Michaela Blankenship, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. We need Class 6 Market Gilts to be making their way to the holding pens. These exhibitors are Landon Blankenship, Xander Fishback, Anya Nelson, Shelby Bainham, and Jackson Noss. Entering the arena at this time is Class 6 market gilts. These exhibitors are Landon Blankenship, Xander Fishback, Anya Nelson, Shelby Bainham, and Jackson Nas. We need Class 7 market gilts to be making their way to the holding pens. These exhibitors are Ellie Breitenstein, tag number 94688, Olivia Barkhurst, tag number 94853, Trey Holden, tag number 94828, and Olivia Liming, tag number 94680. Please be making your way to the holding pens.
Two gilts are a little more powerful in their body and their muscle and work their way towards the top in this class, and they certainly excel that. The young man with the off-belt gilt's going to have our class winner within this drive, and one that we appreciate for her structure and her balance and her attractiveness. She's big in her bone. As she goes away from me, I might open her up a little more natural with the base, but she's a good combination pig. Our second place will be this belted gilt over here. She does give us some more width of base and some more correctness as she goes from away from me. She maybe isn't quite as pretty or attractive there. She may be pushing a little bit more cover, but certainly a gilt that's got some product and power there to her. She's fairly complete with her overall kind and design. This black gilt's going to be the one we're put within third here within that division from a profile standpoint. Really athletic and sound in her structure. I need to give her some more stoutness of bone and open her up with more mass and body and power, but certainly a good gilt that's got some athleticism as well. The blue gilt comes in next, and once again, very attractive from a profile, fairly decent within structure. When she goes away, I just don't see enough natural muscle shape over her top and from behind. The blue gilt that we conclude off with has a good amount of leanness over the top of her loin eye and carries that on through to her ham loin junction. Obviously, she needs to be sounder and more flexible today off of that rear leg, but a good pig that's really Packer preferred today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 6 winner Jackson Nas, breeder Nas Farms. Second place, Xander Fishback, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Third place, Shelby Bainham, breeder Blake Bishop. Fourth place, Anya Nelson, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. And fifth place, Landon Blankenship, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 7 market gilts. These exhibitors are Ellie Breitenstein, Olivia Barkhurst, Trey Holden, and Olivia Liming. We need all first and second place winners from classes 4, 5, and 6 to be making their way to the holding pen. These exhibitors are Eden Myers, tag number 94534, Evan Havarilla, tag number 94612, Savannah Pennington, tag number 94681, Scarlett Lucky, tag number 94676, Jackson Nas, tag number 94484, and Xander Fishback, tag number 94637. Please be making your way to the holding pens.
A little bit of a challenging class here in my perspective. I think once again we've got pigs of different types and kind, and we're trying to find one with the most positive traits to work its way to the class winner within that division. The young lady's black pig closest to me is going to be our class winner within this division. I think one that gives us a good amount of profile, attractiveness, fairly decent within structure. Obviously isn't the heaviest muscled hog within the division, but one that's a little more complete and put together. The young lady in the far corner with that white pig is going to be next, second within this class. I think once again Maybe gets a little too sucked up within her belly, needs to have some more body, but extremely lean, extremely good within structure and attractiveness, just doesn't have enough natural body and power. The blue wheel's going to come in next here within that division. We need to change that one. It wants to tuck those hind legs up underneath them more than what's preferred, but we appreciate some shape down her top. Maybe isn't the most powerful from behind. A good heavy muscle packer preferred pig. Then we conclude off with one that once again just needs to be much sounder today off of those back legs. Gets swollen on her both of back hocks, but certainly got a decent rump and a top shape. Give him a nice round of applause here. Another excellent class again. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 7 Market Gilt winner Olivia Liming, Breeder Leach Show Pigs. Second place, Olivia Burkhurst, Breeder Emma Lobo. Third place, Trey Holden, Breeder Leach Show Pigs. And fourth place, Ellie Breitenstein, Breeder Leach Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is all first place winners from class 4, 5, 6, and 7. These exhibitors are Eden Myers, Savannah Pennington, Jackson Noss, and Olivia Liming.
One gilt here within this division gives us just a little more look and power, I think, with some more extension up through that head and that neck, and balances up extremely well with some power and balance and completeness in a complete package. Really has got some muscle shape working with him at the same time. Does a good job. Young lady with this blue gilt's going to have our champion in this division. Congratulations to her.
Congratulations, middleweight division winner Eden Myers, Breeder Swader Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Evan Havarella. We need Class 4 third place Allison Korniak to be making her way to the holding pins.
We bring in that other deep body gilt within that division. Maybe wasn't quite as explosive in her muscle shape from behind, but gives us a good amount of width and decent today within her structure. The other gilt that falls at type and kind is that champion. I think once again, maybe a little bit soggier bodied, maybe isn't quite as freaky up front, but does a good job of some squareness and soundness. The young lady's blue gilt will be reserved in this division. Congratulations to her today. Thank you.
Congratulations, second overall, Savannah Pennington, Breeder Swader Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Scarlett Lucky. We need Class 5 third place Savannah Smith to be making her way to the holding pins.
Young lady's gilting comes in next, as we talked about, was a little more bowed there on her back legs. I need to change that about her if I could, but certainly she'd give us a ton of product and muscle shape. Another gilt I think does a good job, bounces up extremely well, maybe isn't quite as explosive from the ground up, but a good quality gilt. Young man with this black gilt's going to be third today. Give him a nice round of applause here. Another excellent gilt in the division. Thank you.
Congratulations, third overall, Jackson Noss, Breeder Noss Farms. Entering the arena at this time is Xander Fishback. We need Class 6 third place Shelby Bainham to be making her way up to the holding pins.
Gets a little bit harder now as we start moving down the line, but the other gilt I think that really gives us a decent amount of structure and squareness and body and power does a good job. The individual over here with this off-belted gilt here is going to be next in line. Give this exhibitor here a nice round of applause today. Thank you.
Congratulations, 4th overall, Evan Havarilla, breeder Morrison Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Allison Korniak. All other hog exhibitors may be excused back to their pen.
Young lady brings in that gilt. I think it's got a good amount of good look from the side and the profile. Gets very descriptive of ham-loin junction. We might open her up with more power, but she's got a decent amount of structure, a good amount of muscle shape and look to her. She's going to be our 5th overall. Congratulations, young lady, with your gilt today. Thank you.
Congratulations, 5th overall, Allison Korniak, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. We need Class 8 market gilts to be making their way up to the holding pens. These exhibitors are Jaden Stahl, tag number 94540, Marilyn Stahl, tag number 94691, Hannah Heller, tag number 94643, Clint Dollemeyer, tag number 94604, and Katie Wolfer, tag number 94537. Please be making your way up to the holding pens. We need Class 9 market gilts to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are McKenna McAvoy, tag number 94533, Jackson Nas, tag number 94480, Nathaniel Royce, tag number 94715, Garrett Leach, tag number 94770, and Angela Jones, tag number 94706. Please be getting ready in the barn. Entering the arena at this time is Class 8 market gilts. These exhibitors are Jaden Stahl, Marilyn Stahl, Hannah Heller, Clint Dollemeyer, and Katie Wolfer. We need Class 9 market gilts to be making their way to the show arena. These exhibitors are McKenna McAvoy, Jackson Nas, Nathaniel Royce, Garrett Leach, and Angela Jones. We need Class 10 market gilts to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Waylon Nichols, tag number 94708, Aiden Stoner, tag number 94676, Jacob Hayslip, tag number 94760, Dakota Bosom, tag number 94622, and Evan Holden, tag number 94826. Please be getting ready in the barn.
A challenging class here. We've got some gilts that maybe need to be changed off of their rear legs quite a bit here within this class. But once again, I think there's one with a little more top shape and rump shape and body. Works it together. The young lady with that dark blue gilt is going to have our class winner in this division. So congratulations to you, young lady, for that. Young man here is going to be second here within that drive. Another one that's big and thick and deep in her body. Need to open that one up and make it more square and true and sounder within structure to move that one up a little higher within that class. Another gilt I think that really is green in her overall kind and design is sounder and squarer here in comparison to the ones that place ahead of her, but she gets shorter about her head, kind of shorter about her depth of body, maybe isn't quite as powerful, but does a good job. With that blue gilt over there is going to be third here within that class. I just need to open that one up with more body, with a little more face extension. Certainly would be towards the top end of that class if I could. It gets more challenging then after that. We've got gilts that just aren't quite sound enough and square enough. Young lady's gilt was going to be next here within that drive, has more top shape and rump shape and definition for our Packer preferred animal. Need to definitely change that when it goes away. The black pig's really cool looking from a profile and extended up to that head and that neck as it comes towards me, not real square. As it goes away from me, not real square. So need to square that one up, give it a shot more muscle shape if I can in certain places, specifically lower part of that ham, a little bit more explosive over the top of that loin. But the young man's done an excellent job of skin and hair coat, does a good job showing and presenting his animal today. Give him a nice round of applause on an interesting class for sure. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 8 winner Katie Wolfer, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Second place, Clint Dollemeyer, Breeder Leach Show Pigs. Third place, Marilyn Stahl, Breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. Fourth place, Hannah Heller, Breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. And fifth place, Jaden Stahl, Breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 9 market gilts. These exhibitors are McKenna McAvoy, Jackson Nas, Nathaniel Royce, Garrett Leach, and Angela Jones. We need Class 10 market gilts to be making their way up to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Waylon Nichols, tag number 94708, Aiden Stoner, tag number 94676, Jacob Hayslip, tag number 94760, Dakota Bosom, tag number 94622, and Evan Holden, tag number 94826. We need Class 11 market gilts to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Justin Leach, tag number 94865, Riley Lawball, tag number 94875, Madeline Royce, tag number 94724, Colton Phillips, tag number 94711, and Joshua Hazelbaker, tag number 94711. Please be getting ready in the barn.
little bit of a challenge here in our top end. We've got two really nice, good quality pigs, but both of them got problems that we need to correct them at the same point and where that's at. So it depends on what focuses you want to do and what you want to emphasize. So to me, I've got the one with just a ton of bone and stoutness, depth of body and power. You get up over the top of my read, a little more muscle shape and definition there to them in a complete type of package. Young man's polka dotted gilt here is going to be our class winner. Ideally, she needs to be changed on her rear leg structure for squareness. Same thing goes to the young man. You're going to be second here in dimension. When I get behind your gilt, she isn't as square as I need to be as well. So both of them got the same problem. I love her for her extension in her chest as she's coming towards me. Once again, I don't read as much muscle shape and definition today that I did in the other gilt, but a really nice quality gilt. I just need to change her as she goes away, a little more top shape to move her up higher within that drive in that class. The young lady with the dark belted gilt's going to come in next here within that division. Another gilt that does a good job. That it's kind of that blue-black belted thing. That once again, she gets a little bit tighter on that one back leg and doesn't give me enough flexibility to move that one up, but certainly does a good job for carcass and balance and where that's at. Needs to be more flexible. The young lady with the belted gilt comes in next. I don't see her as naturally lean and it has enough natural shape from behind in comparison to those that place ahead of them. We conclude off with the young man's black gilt. I think once again, goodness for sound and structure and depth of body. I don't have as much power of structure and stoutness of bone to move that one up today. Give those exhibitors a nice round of applause. A challenging top pair on that class. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 9 winner Jackson Nas, breeder Nas Farms. Second place, Garrett Leach, breeder Leach Show Pigs. Third place, McKenna McAvoy, breeder Little Ridge Acres. Fourth place, Angela Jones, breeder Angela's Fine Swine. And fifth place, Nathaniel Royce, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 10 market gilts. These exhibitors are Waylon Nichols, Aiden Stoner, Jacob Hayslip, Dakota Bosom, and Evan Holden. We need Class 11 market gilts to be making their way up to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Justin Leach, Riley Lawball, Madeline Royce, Colton Phillips, and Joshua Hazelbaker. Please be making your way up to the holding pens.
A little hard to evaluate this class. We got a couple pigs that aren't quite as cooperative. One wants to run and one wants to get out here and kind of just go back to the back of the barn. So I think once again we've got some good quality here. It depends on how you want to put your focus. So the gilt I think that best combines some width and structure and balance and power. The difficult gilt over here is going to be our class winner. Give her a nice round, that young man a nice round of applause here with his gilt for doing a great job. The fighter out here in the ring is going to be second. Did a really good job with kind of this spotted up belted thing from that standpoint. We get behind her. She isn't quite as as wide or quite as stout there, but a really cool looking one from a profile, extended up through that head and that neck, and does an excellent job. The real pretty profiling pig, young man, will have third within this class and does a good job at that. She gets a little bit tighter in her hip and her hind legs and doesn't quite set them down with enough athleticism and flexibility, but a good quality profiling gilt's got a good amount of muscle shape and definition. The runner here is going to come in next within the class, and one that, once again, good packer preferred type of pig. I need to open it up with a little more body and power there if I can. And we conclude off then with another pig, I think, that gets big and does a good job for some overall production and product that's done well for this exhibitor. I don't see this one having true enough natural width and power. Need to open it up with more width of body and width and base there and give it a little bit more correctness in the front shoulders. Give those exhibitors a nice round of applause. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 10 winner Jacob Hayslip, breeder Little Ridge Acres. Second place, Dakota Bosom, breeder Dragonfly Farm. Third place, Waylon Nichols, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Fourth place, Aiden Stoner, breeder Emma Lawball. And fifth place, Evan Holden, breeder Leach Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Class 11 Market Gilts. These exhibitors are Justin Leach, Riley Lawball, Madeline Royce, Colton Phillips, and Joshua Hazelbaker.
The gilt that best combines some power of muscle and stoutness there to him. Fairly decent there she is for structure, but does a good job for some body mass and power. The young man here at the more white gilt's going to have our class winner. Congratulations to that exhibitor here today within that drive. Young man over here is going to be second. Congratulations to him with a gilt that's fairly decent within her structure. I don't see her as much power of muscle shape that I'd prefer. If I get her more shape in her top, more shape from behind, I think we could excel her a little higher, but she's kind of that cool looking pig from a profile. Is fairly decent there within structure and balance as well. The young lady's pig over here that's running is going to be the next one within this drive, and I think once again a packer preferred hog. We need to change that one as it goes away from me with some more width and structure and correctness, but does a good job. I think we appreciate that muscle and meat animal shape that one possesses. Kind of this big frame pig's going to come in next, one that once again really extended up through that head and that neck on that hog, gives us a good amount of leanness down that top shape and is fairly good within structure. I want to blend that one in a little bit nicer at the shoulder top junction, correct that one on his front feet and legs, and kind of just shorten it up if I can. But a really kind of an interesting looking animal that's really extended in the front 1/3 of his body. The black pig comes in next, one that once again needs to be sounder in structure, maybe not quite as lean as some of those other exhibitors we saw within that class. So another excellent class. Congratulations those exhibitors today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class 11 Market Gilt winner Riley Lawball, breeder Emma Lawball. Second place, Justin Leach, breeder Leach Show Pigs. Third place, Madeline Royce, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. Fourth place, Colton Phillips, breeder Hill Family Show Pigs. And fifth place, Joshua Hazelbaker, breeder Angela's Fine Swine. We need all first and second place winners from Class 8, 9, 10, and 11 to be making their way to the holding pens at this time. These exhibitors are Katie Woofer, Clint Dollemeyer, Jackson Nas, Garrett Leach, Jacob Hayslip, and Dakota Bosom. We also need the third place winners from those classes to be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Marilyn Stahl, tag number 94691, McKenna McAvoy, tag number 94533, Waylon Nichols, tag number 94708, and Madeline Royce, tag number 94724. Entering the arena at this time is class winners from 8, 9, 10, and 11. These exhibitors are Katie Woofer, Jackson Nas, Jacob Payslip, and Riley Lawball.
A little bit more of a challenging division. I think once again we've got some variability of different types and kinds and different things to work with. We've got some structural issues here. It seems to be in this heavier division, but to me the gill I think the best combines the most power of muscle, body, and power there to her. She gives us a little bit of a look and attractiveness there from a profile. Young man at the spotted up gill's going to have our heavy champion. Congratulations to this exhibitor today. Thank you.
Congratulations, heavyweight division winner Jackson Nas, breeder Nas Farms. Entering the arena at this time is Garrett Leach. We need Class 9 third place winner McKenna McAvoy to be making her way to the holding pens.
The real attractive gilt comes out next within that class that we talked about. Need a little bit more top shape and power to her. She needed a little bit of square there too, like the other one that placed ahead of her. She's an excellent quality gilt. She's going to be reserved in our heavy division. Congratulations to that exhibitor today. Thank you.
Congratulations, second overall, Justin Leach, breeder Leach Show Pigs. Garrett Leach. Next, entering the arena at this time is McKenna McAvoy.
We bring in that next gilt, as we talked about, was a little stiff on her back leg, but a good quality balanced up female as far as some muscle and attractiveness there in a complete package. The gilt that suits me well for third. I think once again maybe isn't the easiest one to show, but does a good job. Young man with that belted gilt's going to be third today. Give him a nice round of applause in this division. Thank you.
Congratulations, third overall, Jacob Hayslip, breeder Little Ridge Acres. Entering the arena at this time is Dakota Bosom. We need Class 10 third place winner Waylon Nichols to be making his way out to the holding pens.
The gilt with the next most quality, I think, once again, a little bit stiff on the one back leg, but does a good job. Young lady right here is going to be fourth. Congratulations to that exhibitor.
Congratulations, fourth overall, McKenna McAvoy.
For fifth overall, I think, once again, this is a pig with a ton of muscle and product and fairly good in balance. Maybe isn't the squarest, but does a good job. Young man with this white pig right here is going to be next for fifth overall. Congratulations to that exhibitor today. Thank you.
Congratulations, fifth overall, Riley Lawball, breeder Emma Lawball. All other exhibitors are excused back to their pen. We need all heavyweight, middleweight, and division winners and second overalls to be making their way outside the arena at this time. These exhibitors are Jonathan Nas, Morgan Miller, Eden Myers, Savannah Pennington, Jackson Nas, and Garrett Leach. We also need to have the third overall from those divisions to also be getting ready in the barn. These exhibitors are Madeline Griffith, Jackson Nas, and Jacob Hayslip. We need the grand champion market barrow to be getting ready in the barn. That exhibitor is Madeline Griffith. We would like to welcome our judge one last time, Mr. Ryan Harrell from Frankton, Indiana. Ryan works for First Farmers Bank and Trust as a commercial and ag loan officer. He graduated from Purdue University in 2000 with a degree in animal science. He also graduated from Indiana School of Medicine in 2005 with a nuclear medicine. Ryan was a member of the 1998-1999 livestock judging team while attending Purdue University and won several top 10 honors in livestock judging, reasons, and carcass estimations. Ryan will be judging livestock shows this year in Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio. Let's give our judge a round of applause. Also, as a reminder, today is Veterans Day for the fair sponsored by TQL. There is free food over in the multi-purpose building for any veterans. It will only be open for 10 more minutes.
Another really good market division. I think once again they've done an excellent job, and we tried to be consistent today to make it a little bit trickier for me. And we've got some pigs with some good structure, maybe they need more power of muscle, and we've got some with some good stoutness and maybe a little bit better structure from that standpoint. So to me, I think in the gilt division, there's one just a little cool look to them, very sound and flexible within structure, and they give us some muscle shape and power in complete type of package. Young Lady's Blue Gilt's going to be your champion. Give her a nice round of applause there in our medium division. Thank you.
Congratulations, grand champion Market Gilt Eden Myers, breeder Swader Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Savannah Pennington. We need middleweight third overall Jackson Noss to be making his way outside the arena.
That reserve bluegill, I think, falls are in type and kind. Wasn't maybe as pretty up front or maybe as extended. Gets a little bit heavier condition there in the lower part of that flank, but certainly a gilt that's got some structure and some muscle there to her in a complete package. Young Lady second in that division will be reserve gilt today. Congratulations to her. Thank you.
Congratulations, reserve champion Market Gilt Savannah Pennington. Breeder Swader Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Jackson Nas.
We bring in that one, as we talked about. Needs to open that one up some more with the base, but it was a really powerful, big bone, heavy structure type of hog. The pig that suits me next, I think, for balance and power and does a complete job. Our heavyweight will be our next division winner. Give him a nice round of applause. Thank you.
Congratulations, third overall market gilt Jackson Nas, breeder Nas Farms. Entering the arena at this time is Garrett Leach. We need heavyweight third overall Jacob Hayslett to be making his way to the holding pen.
Once again, our next placing, once again, had similar issues that the other one did. Just needed a little more power with the base, a little bit more top shape, but does a good job. Our blue gilt's going to be our next placing. Congratulations to this exhibitor today. Thank you.
Congratulations, fourth overall market gilt Garrett Leach. Breeder Leach Show Pigs. Entering the arena at this time is Jacob Hayslip. We need Madeline Griffith for overall champion to be making her way up to the holding pen. Madeline Griffith.
A little bit trickier here with what you want to put your focus and your priorities. I think it gets close here between our lightweight and our other gilt that was, I think, third in that division. We appreciate her for her stoutness. We just need to open her up. The lightweight, I think, does a good job. Just really needs some more time to get some more muscle and product and power. So a close placing there. You put your priorities how you see fit. To me, the one with some stoutness and some more meat does a good job. Young man here is going to have the fifth overall. Congratulations to him. Thank you.
Congratulations, fifth overall market gilt Jackson Nas, breeder Nas Farms. Getting ready to enter the arena at this time is our grand champion market gilt Eden Myers and our grand champion market barrow Madeline Griffith for overall grand champion. We would like to thank our sponsors one last time. The Libby Group, Bob and Joni Earnhardt, Merchant National Bank, Kramer, Meyer and Waring Dickerson Insurance, Buckley Brother Feed Mill, Rolling Hills Veterinary Service, Kapling Sales and Services, Bethel Feed, Greg and Jody Noss, Brandenburg Family Show Pigs, Leach Family Show Pigs, Hill Family Show Pigs, Evans Funeral Home. All award banners were donated by Tammy Misnick's and Crewy family. Thank you to all of our county-born and raised breeders and Clermont County Pork Produce members. We could not do this show without you. If all county-born and raised pig exhibitors could head towards the show arena at this time for the annual drawing of awards as soon as the overall drive is done.
before we get ready to select here for your champion overall, I think our people's worked extremely hard. I mean, give their a nice round of applause if you can to our board crew people. These hogs know the out gate, and you guys work extremely hard to try to keep the show rolling and keep it going. Can you put your hands together and thank our barn crew and our clerk staff? We keep the job rolling, and I go pretty quick. So congratulate and thank them, please, if you could, from that standpoint. And thank you today for the opportunity to get to come and judge your show. I certainly appreciate that quite a bit. So I'll be honest with you, I've been judging for 23 years, to be honest with you today. It really does a good time with that. And I'll be honest with you, I've seen a variety of different things. And so it's amazing what you see at these different shows and when you travel the country and you see that. You see the good, the bad, the ugly, and sometimes the ugly is what you remember the most, and that's not good. So it was one of my early years in the 4-H careers when I saw a fair that was just different. The mic system was bad. The people in the crowd were loud. You couldn't even hear, the kids couldn't even hear what the judge was trying to say to them. And so I remember that. They kept doing this, and I would go up and try to talk to the kids, and I judged the entire show with the crowd that was just loud. The entire thing was loud. And so I got ready to crown the champion, and I was like, I can't take it anymore. And I told my mom, who used to travel with me, I'm like, it's the first time I'm going to yell at the crowd. And I said, I've never done it before, and I probably shouldn't. But I said, they've lost focus of what 4-H is about. I appreciate your social hour, but you need to go outside and have social hour. These kids work hard, and they need to be appreciative and thank them for their hard work and dedication that they've done. And I said, we've lost focus of what that is. And so I went ahead, I named the kid grand champion, a shy little girl. She did a great job, amazing pig. No big deal. After that, of course, I'm like, oh boy, this is going to be interesting. People's going to yell at me. I'm going to need an escort back to my truck today. And it did. I'll be honest with you, I had one lady get in my face, and it happens. And so she told me, you're absolutely wrong. She said 4-H is about the auction and these kids making money. And I said, well, I appreciate your opinion. I respect that. But I said, I think you're way off path of what it's about. And I said, that's the main thing, is we need to remember what it's about. And so, lo and behold, those people go, we want you to come back. You're the first judge that's ever yelled at the crowd. And I go, I'm not coming back to this place ever again. I said, this is horrible. I said, this is a terrible experience. So then, lo and behold, it came back. 2 weeks in the mail, I got a letter. I said, oh, no, the hate mail's coming. What these people are going to write me and tell me. And so, lo and behold, to that was a letter from the parents of the kid that won that fair. And so I'll never forget it. It was just a normal-looking kid, and she told me the whole story of her daughter who had suffered from health issues. The kids at school would bully her because she was totally different. And the doctors wanted to medicate her. They didn't know what to do with her. And I had no idea. I'm here judging a show. I had no idea about this child. And so to me, they did all that, and they thanked me for picking them and that kid that day, because I gave them confidence to not be afraid and for life to go on. And so I have no idea when I judge these shows what happens. I'm just supposed to be a role model, they say, and I don't even know if I am or not. But you know what? We have to keep focused today on what this is all about. It's about the kids. It's about learning. Those trophies go away. They don't mean nothing. The auction money gets spent. So that's my point today, is always remember that. We've done a good job. So give everyone a nice round of applause here for just doing an outstanding job. That's what we're here for today. We've got 2 really nice pigs. Obviously, one doesn't really want to cooperate with us, and that's fine. We've got 2 high-quality hogs. You put your focus and your priorities where you want to. One's real pretty, heavier muscled, older in the maturity pattern. We've got another with a really bright future, just maybe isn't quite as matured yet, but is sounder. We get behind him. I got some width of base. That's what I like to see. I appreciate that. I got another with a big old top. I like to see that too. So depends on where you want to put your focus and what you want to do. Today, for my overall champion, the Barrow is going to be our winner today. Congratulations.
Congratulations, overall grand champion Madeline Griffith, breeder Brandenburg Family Show Pigs. If there are any junior fair board members in the barn or in the stands that could stay and help set up for the Pack Goat Show, that would be greatly appreciated. All county born and raised exhibitors and breeders need to be inside the show arena at this time. Another reminder, sign-ups for the Barnyard Olympics, which is being held after the Skillathon tonight, is in the Junior Fair Board office. The silent auction is also going on for pins in the Junior Fair Board office and will end on Friday.